Well, we just have to say goodbye to Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Neymar Jr. after a painful loss and a painful defeat. But what makes this much more painful is how people are disrespecting Lionel Messi and Ronaldo online, saying that they couldn't win the World Cup, and fans are also saying that Lionel Messi lost. With someone even posting that Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't win the World Cup after six different World Cups. He is the one who has scored in six different World Cups, but still couldn't win that trophy. It's so painful to see how everything unfolds. After now, people are saying that Lamine Yamal, a Spanish boy, a young kid, is there raising the trophy, and Cristiano Ronaldo hasn't even won it once. Now, in your opinion, is this what people should actually be doing, or should they actually be praising them for an illustrious and beautiful career that they have had? I will not be very happy to see their retirement go on, but it's so painful to actually see how their career is about to end. After a good run, after six different World Cups from Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, I even forgot about Neymar Jr., how painful his career ended. After carrying Brazil from 2014 up to this point, I feel so bad for him because at 2014, his career shouldn't have ended like that. His World Cup run shouldn't have ended like that because Neymar at that point was performing highly because that was even his first ever World Cup. Neymar was performing very highly, and anyone who watched that match would really enjoy it. But after a very rough tackle from one of the defenders, Neymar almost couldn't walk anymore. He had to go to the hospital, and in their next match, Brazil suffered a 7-1 loss, one of the most painful losses in Brazil's career. I I don't even know how to say this, but after that, he went to another World Cup, lost it. He went to the 2022 World Cup, he lost it again. After all of this, people still say that Neymar's career wasn't completed. Yes, it's true. His career wasn't completed because what he had to do at that point, he couldn't do it. Imagine, people are still saying that, imagine that Neymar played in that semifinals 2014. What would have happened? I won't know what would have happened, but it would have been a very painful night. If Neymar had played and something bad would have happened, it would have been a painful night. But imagine that Neymar wasn't injured and they won that World Cup in 2014. People remember Neymar as one of the best players in their first World Cup. Now people are talking about the Ballon d'Or. It's I don't even know how to say it, but the Ballon d'Or, I don't think Neymar can even win the Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo can't even win it. After a very bad performance from Lionel Messi in the finals, he can't even win it also. Now people are saying that it's either Lamine Yamal, Harry Kane, or Kylian Mbappe. Well, I would really love to see how this unfolds, and if they actually, if these players actually win it, I'm gonna be giving you guys the live stream of how they won the Ballon d'Or. I don't know if they're gonna be able to win it, but it's gonna be a very happy moment. Well, that's not all I have to say because right now people are trolling them online in a very, very bad way. Like, very bad. Someone even saying that Ferran Torres even has a better international career than Cristiano Ronaldo because he won the World Cup, won the Euros. Well, people also forget what Cristiano Ronaldo did for Portugal. Portugal had zero international trophies before Cristiano Ronaldo came. He literally came and brought three major trophies for them, including the Euros and two European League. He won it. He defeated Spain in 2025, but couldn't this year. We just have to say thank you to Cristiano Ronaldo for all he has done. He has been a very key role in Portugal since 2006 when he played his first World Cup until this point. Cristiano Ronaldo has been a very, very key player in Portugal, especially the comeback against Spain in 2018. People will never forget that day that Cristiano Ronaldo saved them from one of the biggest loss ever. They would have lost 3-0, but Cristiano Ronaldo decided to ball and ball and ball, and he made a 3-3 draw. And people won't forget that day that Lionel Messi also scored the other goal. Now, there's something that has been going through my mind for some time now. It's imagine that Di Maria played in this final against Spain. What would have happened? Because Di Maria has scored in every finals he has played in. Now imagine that he was there and he scored there. What would have happened? What would have been going on with the World Cup? But people are forgetting something. They gave the best keeper award to Raya, but it shouldn't have been like that. I, in my own position, feel like Emi Martinez deserved that trophy because did you see his performance in the finals? Just look at those beautiful saves. Imagine that he wasn't making those saves. Argentina would have lost in a very painful way. Just imagine that you're hearing something like Argentina lost or 4-0. Argentina even had shots on target in that match. Argentina literally had tough time even scoring. Now imagine that, and people are even saying that Marino's header had the ball outside. So imagine that Marino's head didn't even touch the ball. Would that have gone in? Lionel Messi had scored. They have scored in that decisive moment. Well, no one actually know what is actually going to go on, but if I'm not mistaken, Lionel Messi actually performed very well in this World Cup. And Cristiano Ronaldo tried everything he could, but his teammate didn't show up for him when he needed them the most. His last World Cup, even though you know that you don't want to perform, you should have just said, okay, well, since it's his final World Cup, he has done a lot for this country. Let's give him our all. Let's give him our best. We can do this. It's Ronaldo here. We have to help him. Ronaldo has done a lot for us, so let's try our best for him. Cristiano Ronaldo has performed highly for Portugal, and it's not very good in the way they did to him. They should have really performed higher. If they might have even beat Spain if that wouldn't happen at that point. After Bernardo Silva came in, something happened. Hi guys. Then something literally happened, and it became much more painful that after Marino's decisive goal, people started calling him the man who knocks out people when he comes at the 85th minute that he just scores goals from nowhere. Don't even know how to say, but just goodbye. It's painful. The career has ended after good performances. Neymar Jr. has even retired from the Brazil national team, and people are waiting to hear what Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi has to say about this. Now, at this point, what will anyone do if this turns out to be one of the worst times they've ever been? I would have really enjoyed it. The teams I was actually planning to win this World Cup, it's not by their performance, it's by what they have done and what they deserve. I feel like Ronaldo deserved to win a World Cup, and the main person who I wanted to win that World Cup was Neymar. Neymar had performed very highly. Neymar, at a point, was one of the best players in the world. He was even playing better than Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, but injuries and fate said otherwise. It was very painful. It was a painful career that he had. People laughed. Some even couldn't believe how Neymar did crazy things. People started calling him the Jogo Bonito. Well, his skills, everything he has done for Portugal said otherwise. Neymar is like one of the best Brazilian players of all time, even though people don't rank him at that point. I'm telling you. Imagine that Neymar didn't suffer all those injuries and he actually made those right choices. Imagine he scored those crazy goals, those decisive moments. He made those clutch moments and made those comebacks. Neymar is a history maker. Just imagine Neymar Jr. scoring against Prime Buffon. Man who people were saying that, oh no, Buffon, he's like one of the best keepers in the world. But Neymar just was like, nah, he's not up to my level. I'm gonna score that goal. And Neymar put one into the back of the net and scored it for us. And a very happy ending. But it wasn't, it was very beautiful for Neymar. But it wasn't a very happy ending. So deep down, all I have to say is it was a very, very good performance. Neymar literally performed very well in this World Cup. But everyone was expecting more from Neymar, but I won't lie. Imagine that he was the one who took that penalty against Norway. He banged it into the back of the net. Or Edric hadn't missed that clear opportunity. Imagine what would have happened. Would they have won that trophy? Would they have? I don't think they would have won the trophy, but they would have gone somewhere with that performance they made. And we all know that truly they showed up in decisive moments. Ronaldo is known for his clutch comebacks, and Messi is known for his fun play and teamwork. After all, now I'm gonna be giving you how their whole career began. Okay, who should I even start with? Okay, I'm gonna start with Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's career of football began in a very painful way because that time Ronaldo didn't have anything to do. He was struggling, everything. But he still did one thing that he knew he wanted for himself. He played football. And it was a very good thing. Cristiano Ronaldo played football and he kept playing football. And he told his mom that he was going to be playing football. And Ronaldo played football until at the end of the day, Cristiano Ronaldo signed for Sporting Lisbon. In Portugal, Ronaldo did that after a very good career, a very good start. He joined Manchester United, where some people even call him the Red Devil. That's how dangerous he was. He was scoring free kicks, penalties, dribbling, skills. Oh my. When I saw that, I was like, oh man, this man. Now imagine that 2008, when Ronaldo was at his prime, was scoring goals from different angles. You won't even believe that anyone would score goals from. Imagine that Cristiano Ronaldo, that time was the World Cup. That 2008, the World Cup happened there. What would have happened? Just reply, what would have happened? Now, at this point, people say that Ronaldo is finished. Well, this is the same man who helped his team win the win in Saudi Arabia. He won that trophy in Saudi Arabia. the trophy that he has been chasing since 2023. But at 41 years old, man, the man you guys called finished is there scoring free kicks at this age just to help them win that trophy. Well, whichever you guys say. Then Ronaldo went over to Portugal, a national team, trophyless. They needed help. Ronaldo decided to bring that country to the top. This man won multiple awards, multiple trophies. He became the top scorer in Portugal's history. He became the top scorer in national teams. Ronaldo proved the point, proved us wrong many times. Whenever people laugh at him, he came back and proved everyone wrong. He came back in decisive moments, showed us what clutch moments look like, and Ronaldo indeed is like one of the best players in the world, no doubt. No one should actually argue that. Maybe because we all know how Cristiano Ronaldo has been performing after he went over to Real Madrid. It wasn't a good start for him because he was there with different players, players like Kaká and many more legends in that club at that time. And Ronaldo had time. He first wasn't playing at his top level the way he played in Man United. But Cristiano Ronaldo stepped up, won 4 Champions League in that club. People forget what Cristiano Ronaldo has done. He was the one who helped Real Madrid to win back to back Champions League. He scored the final goals for them. Imagine that Cristiano Ronaldo didn't score those goals. Imagine that Cristiano Ronaldo didn't even go to Real Madrid. Will he win all of that? Will that club be at the 15th Champions League it is at right now and planning to win the 16th Champions League? We don't know. But people laugh at Cristiano Ronaldo saying that his career is finished, everything is done. But we all know that that man is someone who has showed up when everyone needed him the most. That man has been performing highly since he came to that club, since he joined football. That man has showed us, he has made us doubt him and proved us wrong again. People has doubted him and he proved them wrong again. What a good, what a very unbelievable man Cristiano Ronaldo is. Then after that, he went back to Manchester United. It wasn't a very good start for him, but Cristiano Ronaldo still showed up in decisive moments. He performed highly. He showed us that indeed players are made from their performance. It's not by who actually won most trophies, it's proven by people who showed up when you needed them the most. Just look at Neymar. Neymar didn't win much trophies, but people remember him as a legend. As a man who showed up for his country, he showed up for clubs. Showed up for his clubs when they needed him the most. Now, as we're done with that, let's even move over to Neymar. Neymar started early at Santos. He was like the best player there, no doubt. He was the first ever Brazilian player in Santos to be nominated, to be at the ranking when it comes to the Ballon d'Or. Neymar proved everyone wrong a lot of times. Even when he went to Barcelona, it wasn't a good start, but Lionel Messi said, "Don't worry, we're here for you." Neymar started performing at top levels. Neymar performed very highly in Barcelona. He People are even saying that Neymar shouldn't have left Barcelona for PSG. Well, I feel like truly maybe he should have left, maybe he shouldn't have, because at this point I feel like imagine that Neymar didn't leave. Would anyone know how valuable he is to every club he has went to? He won his first Champions League with Barcelona. In 2015, people said that that Ballon d'Or belongs to him. People said that it was stolen from him. If anyone looked at the rankings, you would have seen that Cristiano Ronaldo was still at second position and Neymar was at third position. But truly, I will tell you the truth. Neymar deserved it because he literally performed in 2015. Like, that was the best year of Neymar. Neymar won everything he had for his club. He won, he won the Club World Cup. He won the Champions League. He won the Copa del Rey. He won many things, but the Ballon d'Or still went to Lionel Messi, and people say it was rigged. Now imagine they didn't go to Lionel Messi; it would have still gone to Cristiano Ronaldo. So we shouldn't argue that. We shouldn't say it was rigged or argue with anyone. But the fact still remains that Neymar is like one of the best players of all time, no doubt. We should give him credit for that. And then he left to PSG. But no one should even forget the comeback he made against the same PSG. He made a comeback after a 4-0 loss. He, Lionel Messi, and Suarez with Rakitic, they stepped up, and Iniesta also stepped up. And you can see that after a 4-0 loss, they still won 6-5. What a very decisive performance, and truly, these players have been very, very interesting to watch. I really enjoyed watching Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo their whole career. Well, Neymar really showed up, and I love watching Neymar because his skills, his dribbling, he combines skills, dribbling, he brings flair to everything. He used pace, agility, and many more. Then he went to PSG and he lost another UCL final, but there's nothing I can say about that. Imagine the Neymar won that UCL, would he have won the Ballon d'Or? People call him the Ballon d'Or winner. After he went there, Neymar then started suffering a lot of injuries when he went to PSG, and then he joined Al Hilal with an unbelievable amount of money that they were paying him, and a lot of things Neymar received from Al Hilal, but he suffered a lot of injuries right there. Some even saying Neymar forgot he was a footballer when he joined Al Hilal, that just sitting and nothing's actually happening. But moving forward, Neymar returned back to Santos. He started playing and he was called up for the World Cup. It wasn't a very interesting World Cup for Neymar because he didn't play much in the World Cup. They were just putting him when the match was about to end or when they see that everything is okay, the match is okay, that nothing is actually gonna happen, they might not lose again. That's when Neymar comes in and you see Neymar. That wasn't the World Cup we were all expecting. No doubt, Neymar is like one of the best players of all time, but that was not what anyone was expecting. We're expecting Neymar to show up in that matches in all of those matches, but Carlos Ancelotti didn't put him on. But I was expecting Neymar to be in those matches more. He shouldn't have been where they dropped him, but I felt his pain. People are even making AI videos of Neymar playing in 2030 World Cup. What would that happen? Will that actually happen? I don't know if Neymar is going to be playing in 2030 World Cup because of his injuries and the pains he has gone through. But imagine that Neymar plays in that 2030 World Cup. I still don't know how Brazil is going to be by that time. But if things actually go well, it is possible that they might win the World Cup. I might saying this, but it is possible that they might win the World Cup. Now we move over to Lionel Messi's career. Did any of you even know that Lionel Messi's career started in a very painful way because Lionel Messi signed his first contract on a napkin. Like, yeah, on a napkin. Lionel Messi's career started from him being the shortest person in the team. Lionel Messi wasn't had an issue that he couldn't grow anymore, and then Barcelona saw his performance and decided to sign Messi to their club, and immediately he proved everyone wrong. When people saw him, they were like, "Is this the kid who's gonna break everyone? Is this the kid who's gonna shock everyone?" Until Lionel Messi proved everyone wrong. Even Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Messi earns Zlatan's respect. After one night that Zlatan got injured, everything was on Lionel Messi, and everyone was like, and Zlatan was like, "I scored two for you. Make sure you keep it. Let me see what you guys will do." They were losing, And Zlatan at the bench was like, Zlatan was sitting down watching the match and was like, so this club can't do anything without me. That the club's nothing without him. And then Lionel Messi stepped up and scored 2 goals, secured the victory. After the match, Zlatan came and told Messi, "Well done, kid." That is proof that no matter what, as long as you earn people's respect, there's nothing that's gonna stop your career. Lionel Messi's career started in a very painful way, but it ended in a very good way. Imagine that Lionel Messi hadn't won the World Cup or those 2 Copa Americas, people would have said that his international career is a failure. Well, truly, it's what people were saying before Lionel Messi started winning trophies for the country. Before his country decided that it is time for Lionel Messi to gain those respect he actually owns. Lionel Messi proved everyone wrong after they won the Copa America twice, won the Finalissima and the World Cup in 2022. Everyone laughs at Lionel Messi saying that he didn't win the trophy. Well, some are even saying that Cristiano Ronaldo hasn't even gone into the finals before, and then Ronaldo fans laugh at him. That Cristiano Ronaldo hasn't even doesn't even know how it feels to play in the finals. But truly, you guys should all respect both legends. One way or the other, they have proved us wrong. They have showed up in big moments. They've showed up when everyone needed them the most. So it shouldn't be like that. Well, that's all I have to say. Please show them respect and please make sure that you don't laugh at them because they have proved everyone wrong and showed everyone doubt one way or the other. So if you respect both legends, these 3 legends, comment legend right here. I'll be waiting. Okay, bye guys.